If you look down in the description, we're going to be taking on the Living Failures. But first, I want to get the church pick. So let's just avoid all of these. Rest in peace to Saint Adeline, a moment of silence, if we will, while I wait for the elevator. I suppose that's the most appropriate emote I've got equipped. Oh, so if you missed episode 6.5, which ended up being longer than a regular episode, I'm a cauliflower now, which is my end goal. So I can now end the Let's Play series, having accomplished everything I wanted to. Ow. That didn't do too much damage, actually. They're using a weapon called the Rosmarius, I think it's called. As an arcane build, I could do some decent damage with it, but it just is an arcane mist, so anything that would be weak to that is weak to the hunter tools I've already got. Okay, so the item we're after now is called the Underground Cell Key. Which, you know, I could probably get more hits on this video if I tagged it as such. Oh well. I'm not very good at tagging things anyway. Come on, buddy. ABBT, always be blood tapping. Ow. I don't know if the angle was off too much so for me to have visceraled, but dang. I think that might be the key I'm looking for. I know that it's in room 3. Or it could be in front of room 3. That was unnecessary. I could have just finished it off with my scythe. But the biggest difference between a villain and a supervillain is presentation. Are they one of the friendlies? No. No such luck. A lot of these guys actually have no interest in killing me. Well, I say a lot. It's more like 4. 4 of them don't want me dead. Well, let me just miss entirely. Blood tap. I'm glad that didn't end up being the death of me. Are you the key I want? Probably not. Nope, just bullets. Not useless, though. That's probably the key I want. Grabbing this. Ow. Well, that was a failed grab attempt. You'll never take me alive, suckers. Okay. Oh, never mind. It's just a statue. I thought another one had shown up, and I'm like, where on earth did you come from? Can't visceral these guys. Not on the stairs, anyway. And I think this is the lock shield. Which I probably don't have the stats to use now that I think about it. Okay, so we're going to want to go back to the underground cells. I mean, natural assumption based on the name of the key. I'm going to read the description for you. I'm going to get out of the way of danger, and then I'm going to read the description for you guys. This place looks safe enough. Key items. Underground cell key. Key to the cell below the Grand Cathedral. Hunters are held within the underground cell so that things better left unseen and unknowledge. Oh, and knowledge better left unknown. Wow. Will decay quietly in the fallow darkness. Fallow? Don't give up. Wasn't planning on it. Now, if you did see the last half episode, which ended up being almost 2 hours long, I didn't actually kill these guys yet. I don't think you get anything good for doing so I'm just kind of letting them vibe. Although if I did kill them, they'd leave me alone. Which is reward in itself. Okay, let's not die. There's some big dudes down here. Nothing I can't just kill. Like that. And this dude's pretty big and terrifying. I wonder where he's going. Ow, you followed me all of the way down here. If nothing else, like, she's committed. Let's see if I can lose her by going down this long stairway. Probably not, though, if she followed me this entire distance. I seem to be in the clear. Which is exactly what you would say before you die. Wrong button. Okay, well, I've been down here long enough. Let's go see if it's safe. ABBT, always be blunt tapping. Let's go. Hello, is it safe yet? I mean, this guy's still down here, but I kind of had a feeling he wasn't going anywhere anytime soon. If the one church hunter wearing black had any sense of comedic timing, she would have just come up and backstabbed me. Okay, buddy, I'm sorry, but you gotta die. Woeful man. That looks painful. Oh well, at least I put him out of his misery. Do I get the church pick from you? I could have sworn I got the church pick from this guy. Do I unlock? No. Give me a second. This is supposed to have given me the church pick. Tiny bit professional, I'm Googling something. Church pick. Okay. Church pick location. The Hunter's Nightmare, dropped by a hunter wearing the Yargle set in one of the cells that you open with the underground key in the research hall. Okay. So it wasn't that guy, but I do have to kill him. Hello, do you have the church pick? No. Hello? Ow! Yep, I'm gonna assume this guy's got it. Because it says it's dropped by someone. Ow. Wait, buddy. Yep, that's the church pick, alright. Let me heal. Was hoping to visceral. Come on, buddy, I need that more than you do. Kinda sucks that he still hits me even after I knock him backwards. Visceral attacking would be nice. But I guess I'm expecting too much from my skill in this game. There we go. Now I don't actually want the regular church pick, I want the uncanny one. But I'm prepared for that. I should have enough blood echoes. So whenever you have DLC weapons, like the one I just picked up, you're going to want to go to a chalice dungeon. I'm going to show you which glyph is the best used. They're on the first floor, just, I believe, up some ladders. Hello? Okay, so, which one? I think this guy. Yep. So as you can see right there, S497YJ61. I mean 6I. Whoops, well. Just copy what you saw, don't copy what I said, because I messed it up. Oh, then again, I am awfully tired. I've somehow not slept well all winter, despite winter being my season. It's probably all that dang climate change. I'm not actually going to open that can of worms. Okay, so the messages we're looking for here are in the main dungeon. You don't need to go in there, I don't think. If this is the place I think it is, which you would think that I'd know for sure before I tried showing it to people. This isn't the right dungeon, is it? There's supposed to be messengers here. Oh, well, I guess I'll show you my creative process. Because dungeons are my thing. I like these places. I'm kind of curious as to where the messenger bath is going to be in here. Okay, immediately I'm noticing that there's no ladder up to that guy. I guess I'm going to have to go through here. I thought there was a ladder around here. Nope. Probably thinking of a different dungeon. Whoops. Nothing in here really poses a threat to me. Whoa there, buddy. I've never seen one of you guys in a chalice dungeon. I mean, I probably have, but I've got no recollection of such. I got this glyph off the internet, so you'd think there would be little notes everywhere. Left by players. Chalice messengers. Ow. Blood tip. Well, this opens the boss door. But the messengers were supposed to be on the first floor. Whoops. On reflection, I definitely should have explored this dungeon first. Before saying with any amount of certainty that I could find the chalice. Or bath messengers. Well, I didn't go this way last time. Probably because it doesn't bring me anywhere. Whoops. Maybe they are in the pre-boss area. Since this isn't the dungeon I thought it was, they could really be anywhere. Let's go try the pre-boss area. If nothing else, this video will be a little bit longer than the 6.5. Ugh. Sorry. I didn't expect 6.5 to go on as long as it did. In fact, in the name of professionalism, I probably should have just ended it after killing Ludwig, since that's what I said I was going to do. But had I done that, I wouldn't be a cauliflower right now. Okay, dorks. Well, here's somebody who died. So where are the bath messengers? Oh. Probably right here in front of me. Oof. Okay, uncanny is the one I wanted. There we go. Okay, now I can just kind of... What's the fastest way out of here? Probably just walking. Because I don't need to climb that ladder, I can just fall down it. On reflection, I probably should have come in here first, because that was a lot closer than the one I thought this was. Or I could have read the post where I got the code from, glyph, but that would have been too much work. So let's see if I can actually do this. I don't have the best bolt gem, unsurprisingly. Not blood gem fortification, fortify weapon, uncanny pick. Since I'm doing this, I'm going to need to farm back up. No, I don't wish to level up past this. Not yet anyway. Blood gem fortification, uncanny pick. I really should organize my inventory. Okay, I want the cold ones. Where are my cold gems? Did I pass them? Murky. Did I never remove them from my cane? Yep, that's what's going on. Okay. Let's throw on some cold gems. Not to be confused with cold jams. That wasn't funny. Okay, so decent amount of scaling. Now let's throw on Bolt. 103 isn't great, but it's not terrible. Probably could do a lot more damage if I farmed for gems, but I just kind of wanted a weapon besides my cane. Besides, it's definitely not a scythe, it's a war pick, but it's aesthetic, I suppose. Okay, enough messing around. Let's go fight. No, I'm not going to spend my blood echoes on anything. Let's go fight the living failures and hope I don't die. If I were to equip the Confederate rune, I could get help of that one poor dude I just killed for his clothes. But in my defense, killing him for his clothes wasn't my intention. For some reason I thought he dropped the church pick. Okay, let's go. The living failures have a decent amount of arcane resistance, so I'm probably not going to do too much damage to them in my usual way. I'm going to blood tap anyway, though. So I'm going to try the scythe. And considering the scythe doesn't do too much physical damage, like whatsoever, this isn't a very good weapon. I should be using literally anything else, but it's for the rally potential. Okay, let's try the transformed church pick. Not terrible. Not good, though. Especially considering I missed basically every attack with just now. Can never have too much antidote. Whatever a dote is, it is the antidote. I've never used this weapon before, and it's kind of neat. I'm pretty sure once I've got it gemmed out, it would be better. Having trouble seeing how this transformation works. I kind of want to see all the transformation animations slowed down, so they can actually get a good feel for what it all looks like. Ow! Oh, that was mean. I am not surprised I died to that just now. I think I don't want to be going all the way up here. I think I only need to take the first elevator up. So let's call that mistake number 1. Well, actually, it was mistake number 5. Oh. That chalice dungeon thing took longer than it probably had to. Okay, I'm going to re-equip my scythe. And this time I'm not going to take the elevators all the way up, because that seems unnecessary. I should also start sending these elevators down, but it seems kind of like an ordeal. That or I'm just being lazy. Now let's go. These elevators are finicky for sure. Okay, bye wheelchair dudes. Now, I think I just want to take a right up here, go up these stairs. I can't ring my bell on here. Oh, hey, it's one of the friendlies.
I have failed. Please, Lady Maria.
I kind of feel bad for her. Okay, I'm gonna give it a couple seconds. If I don't get a hit, I'm just going to leave. Okay, that's enough seconds. I'm not going to connect with anybody. Let's go. Blood tap. Okay, wish me luck. These bosses always do give me the most trouble. At the very least, the living failures give me more trouble than Lady Maria does, who is just on the other side of that door over there. Okay, not good damage. Let's try this. Also, let's try not dying. That's better damage. I don't like how little damage I do with arcane. That's like the one string to my bow. Let's try the Executioner gloves. That's decent damage, actually. So as long as I don't die, and push comes to shove, I can equip the whatchamacallit rune and team up with dude I killed down in the prison. Because considering I killed him, you'd think he'd want to be my friend. Whoa there, buddy. I'm just trying to dodge some arcane nonsense. Says me, the queen of arcane nonsense. Well, that was a wasted blood bullet. I like how I've just called them all blood bullets, even if they're Quicksilver. I mean, they're mostly blood bullets, so it's like the same thing at this point. Okay, let's not die. Sorry for the lack of commentary. Not dying is the bigger concern of mine. If I had the tiny Tanatris, or whatever it's called, I could be doing really good damage to these guys. But I'm not that far in the game yet. Because I'm an idiot. Whoa, buddy. Conveniently, whoops, if you just hide here, whoops, here, you'll be safe from the falling meteors. Oh, this guy was in reach the entire time. Uh-oh. I dodged right towards that, actually. Okay, so I've not been the most efficient with my blood bullets, so I'm probably gonna die before they do. But this has been an enlightening run. Okay, where are the meteors coming from? I've always been really bad at getting out of the way of them. Uh-oh. You're not supposed to be attacking me, you're supposed to be focusing on calling the meteors. Ow! That actually wasn't a bad run. I'm probably gonna go equip the Confederate rune, summon the one dude, and then just rely on my Executioner's gloves, making the entire first 30 minutes of this video pointless. But that's kind of how we do it here at Storyteller Plays, or whatever I'm calling my channel. I believe it's just Storyteller Does Stuff, actually. It's been quite a while. I should probably make some amount of effort to brand myself a little bit better. Instead, I'm just some fast, slow-talking dude. Dudette. I identify as non-binary, actually. That's probably a weird place for me to first say this on my YouTube channel. So I have no idea what pronouns to use for myself most of the time. I prefer they, them, but like when you're speaking about yourself in like the second or third person, it sounds a little bit weird. I mean, so does speaking about yourself in the second or third person. Okay, because I'm summoning help for this fight, I'm going to try to solo Lady Maria. But honestly, once I have Cause Parasite, I'll probably just be soloing the rest of the bosses in the game. I think From Software should make like a multiplayer game. Like a genuinely multiplayer game. Because like, yeah, multiplayer makes these games a little bit easier, but that's not necessarily a bad thing, because they're still really fun to play. Like, I lose quite a bit of the challenge by summoning help, but like, I'm still having fun. I've also now got a stabby weapon. That changes into a war pick. Feels a tiny bit unrealistic, though. The stick's not even that long when untransformed. So where does the rest of the length come from? Answer me from software. Okay, so I'm actually going to have the scythe equipped for aesthetic reasons. Hopefully this guy doesn't kill the friendly thing. I can't lock onto her, so that implies she's not actually an enemy, but we shall see. Yeah, bell ringing woman, you're not scaring anybody. There we go, his name is, Yamamaru the Wanderer. Weird name, buddy, let's go. I'm just going to need you to run distraction. They've got more health now because I've got help, but as long as he does more than no damage... Ow. I should be fine. Like, look at that, we've already got one dead. And that means I wasted some, bullets here. Okay, Wanderer guy, don't die. Of course, I've still got 6 more points that I can pour into Arcane if for some reason I'm not doing enough damage. Okay, this is going much better. Whoa! I say as I'm almost cornered and dying. Okay, so what's his name? The Wanderer is doing a good job so far. Okay, I'm not being cornered. I am probably not going to run out of blood echoes before I finish this. Or blood echoes, I mean bullets and vials. Although I am basically halfway through all my stuff, and they're only half dead. So it would be nice if Yamamaru, or whatever his name is, was doing more damage. But I suppose that's not what he's here for. Can I visceral these guys? That did okay damage. Probably not going to rely on that to be my hard hitter. Whoops, wasted some bullets. I honestly care more about the blood bullets than I do regular bullets. I should also care more about surviving this. Whoa, like that? That would have just sucked. Let me heal up. Oh, that was a waste. But I need to get behind this flower. I missed an opportunity to visceral them that time round, but they're almost dead. Like, we're doing good. But just like imagine a Diablo-style dungeon crawler, multiplayer, but like Dark Souls Bloodborne gameplay. That would be sweet, actually. Like, I would enjoy that. Okay. That went much better. But I'm actually not going to fight Lady Maria until I go get my health and bullets back, because I'm willing to fight her alone, because she can be cheesed with the Augur of Ebriatas, whatever. Augur of Ebritus. I should probably learn how to pronounce that at some point. There's no way it's never actually said verbally in the game. Okay, is there anything I can purchase so I don't just kind of waste these blood echoes? I suppose I can buy... I've got a lot of those saved up, don't I? Let's just buy 28 Molotov cocktails, why not? I just kind of came here for the refill on my bullets and vials anyway. No, I should have re-equipped my Luminwood. Never mind, it doesn't matter. Now I kind of want to fight her as a cauliflower, though. Is it worth sitting through another loading screen? I don't think there's anybody watching. So it's like not like anybody's going to see me sit through another 2 loading screens just to turn into cauliflower. Unless you guys are watching it in post. Which nobody seems to be doing. Like, that's why I'm doing it on YouTube, is so that it doesn't disappear. But who knows, maybe 35 years from now, somehow my channel will become some kind of, like, cult classic of YouTube channels. I'll be dead by then, though. I'm gonna be 25 in a couple of days. So in 30 years, that would make me, what, 55? Nope, I'll be dead. Now, for those of you wondering, did I just go the absolute longest way possible? Yes, I did. I didn't do it on purpose. Can I buy anything from here? Purchase? Nothing good. I do need a bunch of these, though. I might buy those. Yeah, but otherwise I can't buy nothing. Cool. Let's go back to the Lumenwood Garden and fight Lady Maria. And now that I'm a cauliflower, I can get the Accursed Brew. I almost called it the Accursed Cold Brew. Wow. Maybe that's what I need is caffeine. Okay. Are y'all ready for this? There are actually no friendly NPC summons. Oh hey, somebody must have just rung one of the bells. That's a little Dark Souls 1 humor there for you. Okay, do I gotta go investigate her, or can I just swing at her? YOLO! Oh, I broke a table. As you can see, that's the Great Lake rune right there, I think. Oh good, the table's broken in the cutscene too. I mean, I think all the cutscenes are in-engine.
A corpse should be left.
I'm sorry about that. I had to take a screenshot of her getting super face-to-face with the cauliflower.
I know very well how the secrets beckon so sweetly. Only an honest death will kill you now.
I know she said will cure me now, but an honest death will kill me now is what it sounded like.
Curiosity.
And I'm like, well duh, an honest death will kill me. I don't think I do any damage with viscerals. But it saves me some blood bullets, so I'll do it. Anyway, so this is why I was willing to fight her on my own. She gets a lot harder in her second phase, but in phase 1, she's pretty cheesable. Ow. As long as I don't die. Although if I did die, right after saying she's pretty cheesable, that would be my fault. Ow. Whoops. That was close. This is what I get for being confident. They say chicks dig confidence, just not Lady Maria, apparently. Nice dodge. Unfortunately for you, my tentacle game is strong. Oh, she's old hunter dodging. Apparently, impaling her chest gives her hyper armor. Ow. Well, I probably could have dodged that better. Take 2. Conveniently, I've got like 600 blood vials and bullets. Quicksilver bullets. Okay, so, game strat. Don't get too far from her, don't get too close to her. Just continue to cheese with Cause Parasite. Not Cause Parasite, Augur of Ebriatas. It would be much easier if I had, like, another person to run distraction. Ow. Man, if only I had, like, a pistol or something that could Oh, I forgot to blood tap. Let's do that now. Okay, her range on that thing is a little bit longer than it feels like. So this was a failed attempt. Attempt number 3. The secret is to not be an idiot. Unfortunately, I've yet to master the art of not being an idiot. Shining coins. Okay, let's blood tap before we go in there. So at the very least I can't use that as an excuse for my stupidity. I wonder if she would just stand there. Ow. Nope. Maybe. Well, would you look at that? She has no interest in dodging the executioner gloves. Ow. I wish I could do that. Can we leave me alone, lady? I just want to go see the corpse. Not your corpse. Not to mention you're still alive. Or at least within the nightmare. This is probably not even funny to watch. I'm having fun though. Okay, this is the thing she did last time. Oh, it isn't. Or maybe she did something different because I got close to her. Ow. What was that, lady? And it's fine that I call her lady, because she calls herself lady. Well, those missed. Ow. I'm not blood tapping, but I'm also not getting too many openings with which to do so. Oh, cool, she's dead. That wasn't the lamest fight ever. I don't know why anybody would watch this. I should do something with my insight, because I'm just kind of not getting any. Like I'm wasting my insight by not being able to receive it. It's all thanks to the doll. How do I open this? Oh, the item in the thing is over here. Let me grab my blood echoes. Get the celestial dial. Light this just for funsies. Also, look at that, 42,900 blood echoes. How do I use the item? View notes. Gotta hold it up from here. None of those bells are moving. My immersion is ruined. Ruined, I tell you. Okay, so this has probably been the worst episode I've ever made. But if you thought the living failures had high arcane resistance, Kaza, the orphan of Kaz, is not going to fall for my shenanigans. I'm probably just going to have to recruit people to help me kill it. Okay, so this friendly dude over here, spew.
Bottomless in trance.
My internet seems to have just gone out. So I'm going to end the broadcast. Am I back online? Well, that cut out at an inopportune time, but if you guys can hear me, like or favorite if you enjoyed, subscribe for more. I'll probably do another episode later tonight. Show off the Accursed Brew. Unfortunately, we missed his little speech.